Hello and welcome to the show. I'm your host, and today we have a video from mankind.
This is what I mean when I say I hate men.
Not need men. They are an added bonus and fun in our life.
Whenever a man talks, I immediately stop listening.
I ain't hear a word you say.
I don't know what the fuck she was talking about.
If men didn't exist, the world would be perfect. It would be pretty calm and peaceful. Men ruin everything. Like, just imagine a life without men. That would be a dream come true.
You fucking sure about that?
A few moments later.
Well, Sharon is stuck in the seatbelt. Somehow, some way got herself stuck here. And the fire department's here now to help get her untwisted.
Well.
We're gonna get you out of there, Sharon. Yeah, the damn day from hell.
I was at a party and somebody said to me, they said, you know, if women ran the world, there'd be no war. I was like, yeah, right. I'm sure no one would start a stupid fight for no reason if women ran the world.
Misogynist? Is there a misogynist I can speak to instead?
Do you think the world would be better without men?
If I could choose to live in a world with just women, I think I probably would. I think that'd be cool.
What about you?
Probably.
If you could snap your fingers to get rid of all men, would you do it?
I would need to think on it. That's a big decision.
What a D.
But just to be clear, the knee-jerk reaction is not, whoa, that's terrible. Of course I wouldn't get rid of all men.
That is more complicated than just a yes or no answer.
Yeah.
How is that a complicated answer? The question is simple. If you could kill 50% of human race, would you do it? If you would kill 50% of human race. And she needs to think about it. Ooh, holy moly. I think somebody needs to keep an eye on her, or people who would need to think about.
Yeah. All that yapping. Just answer the fucking question.
It's more nuanced than that. And not everything is black and white.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. So I don't.
In order for us to achieve peace on planet Earth and get the things that we want to get out of this life, we're going to have to delete 90% of men.
Problem solved.
Yes, that includes your awful baby daddy and your ancient father. So if I was president of the universe, we would literally structure society so that we can finally achieve a matriarchy. But in order to do that, we have to get rid of most men.
I will fear no living creature as long as I keep this near me.
Pee drinking update, guys. All right, so I started drinking my pee. I've been doing some meridian work. I play with tuning forks. Well, I don't play with tuning forks. I'm a biofield tuner, and so I've been using tuning forks on my meridians.
Take that, you winged spawn of Satan!
That's okay. All I really need is my torch.
I love myself some Ace Ventura. Every couple of years I rewatch all those movies. Just oh my god. If you don't get it, oh my god. The reference to the issue here, oh my god. I love it. Ooh, this is awesome.
1,
Good.
2, do it. What?
Die, devil bird!
We are women, have no doubt. We are women, we are free. We are
Shut the fuck up! Thank you.
That's why I don't think gender roles as calculators everyone makes it seem. I don't think back in the day they were like, men do this and women do this. No, I think everybody went out to hunt and all the women came back with nothing. The husbands are like, why don't you just stay home? And gather. That's what they did. They gathered in a circle and talked about how much they hate their husbands.
This looks like a spot you could easily trip at if you weren't paying attention. It's a good thing that wasn't me, so yeah.
but they're very intelligent, and they have a strong survival instinct.
Tell everybody there's no gators that are out here.
No, there are no gators.
No snakes?
There's no snakes. The water is way too high for snakes, so they don't like it too much. And alligators, the fact that we're moving through, we have vibrations, so we kind of send signals to the gators and the snakes. Plus, the gators are very sensitive. They have like receptors or sensors along their entire head, so they can really feel the pressure, and they can actually measure how big something is that is out there.
So there's no reason to be scared to do the wet walk?
Nope, there isn't. Absolutely not.
You heard it.
Just then, by sheer coincidence.
Whoa, it's getting very close to my shaft.
People had a field day with this one. And look, I don't know anything about gators, but from what I understand, neither does she. Now, the comments in this one made me laugh, so I'm going to rapid fire through a bunch of them for you. Exactly what a gator dressed like a human would say. Hi, alligator wrangler here. There are gators. Huh? Sorry, lady, but no one told the gators or snakes your theory. As a Floridian, I can tell you that she's 100% wrong. Her confidence is proof of her ignorance. Those vibrations are a dinner bell. Pro-gator propaganda. I love how she's lying through her teeth. Now look, I can't say that she's lying through her teeth here, because if you remember what George Costanza said about lying.
Just remember, it's not a lie if you believe it.
This woman works for the Gators. The 700 Gators and Snakes like this post. She might be a gator. The way I cackled. Mom lived down south her whole life. She taught me a rule. If it's wet and in the south, there are gators and snakes about. The walking sticks for gators. Yeah, I mean, that's true. The walking sticks aren't for really walking in this case. It's for like prodding the swamp bed to see if anything's in your way, if you're going to step on anything. Unless her first name's Steve and she has an Australian accent, I call Cat. Sounds like something a gator would say. I lived in Bayou country. I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm saying the gators and water moccasins don't agree with her. Ay, shit. I've seen water moccasins swim across water that's 30 feet plus deep, so you're kidding yourself. Sponsored by the Gators. Ah, that's good. That's just good, honest fun, man. That shit made me laugh.
Leave a comment below if that didn't make you laugh. Holy moly. Sponsored by the Gators. But I want to know, where does she get the confidence? I need that. It's really, really impressive that she has the confidence to say things like this with a straight face, like believing that it's 100% true. Holy moly, I need that confidence. Please send something in my way, please.
Oh, Julia, I never see you out anymore. Julia, I never see you at the club. Where have you been? I'm sorry. Do you see this shirt? Do you think this little crab embroidered himself? I'm sorry. Do you see this guy? Do you see this? Do you think he caught and steamed himself? I never see you out in low tide catching dinner. Get fucked.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Yeah, I gotta rethink this whole thing.
Go for it.
Second time. Lord, put a handle on the simple-headed man and help me leave that black rose alone. Oh, okay.
Public service announcement. Do not walk around naked because the skeeters will get your sack. Peace out, bitches.
I've just been dropped off deep in the Amazon rainforest alone.
Right next to a huge steaming bowl of foreshadowing.
My goal for the next 3 days is to survive. But they were like everywhere. Out here with no food, no water, and no shelter. It really hurt. I'm gonna be living off the land with a few basic tools. I don't know where they came from, so I don't know how to avoid them. I have some camera gear with me to capture the experience, but no amount of training would have prepared me for that.
Flashback.
Wait, did you just get attacked by the bees or by the ants? I'm a little bit confused about this because it went by so fast. Maybe I should go back and read it, but no, it doesn't matter. She's in the Amazon, in the middle of the freaking jungle, and she doesn't know where the bugs are coming from. Ladies, nature is full of bugs. It's not your apartment house or your building or whatever which is bug free, which we have the special stuff to keep it bug free. But this is the nature. It's full of bugs. It's built by the bugs. Holy moly! The Lulu. Wow. But kudos to the ladies. A little bit way back, you were awesome. There's some awesome clips here. That's why I love Mankind, because he always puts also the other side, because there are awesome ladies out there, 100%. Don't get me wrong, but there's so many Delulus, so many, and she's the queen. I announce you the queen of the wilderness Delulus. Wow.
I'm honestly quite nervous because I've never done anything like this before.
Nailed it.
As we come into tick season, here's a couple things that I, as someone who spends a lot of time outside, like to do.
So how's your lady?
She's gone, dude.
Gone? Gone where?
She died. She got attacked by pumas.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad.
When was this?
When was... Last Tuesday, I think, when we went hiking.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it's a bummer, but it's life, you know? Hey, can I have one of those beers?
No, fuck you.
Jesus. Okay, fine.
This is not going to end well for me.
This is not going to end well for you, no.
That was insane. We almost just died. You could have seen your face. Classic.
Well, first of all, I hope the lady's recovering and she learned from this experience. But when I saw this news, like when it was coming out, I was like, holy, what has to go through your head to think this is okay? That's not a house cat. It's the size of the horse, and I have to keep myself calm a little bit here, because this, in the end of the day, is still YouTube. So, survival skills of a fat. Indeed.
I am afraid that the conversation in the city of Boston has really gotten sort of that
Today, Junior?
We've become a little bit desensitized to the conversation around safety. And I can tell you, I had a recent experience on a bike that has put me off of a bike for 2 months. I was heckled. Someone behind me said, "You better move, you fat B word," behind me while I was biking in an area that did not have a protected bike lane.
Oh my God, I almost died. No. I almost died. That was so scary. Thank you.
Fuck knows how they cope.
What a harrowing ordeal. However did she survive? Bro, like, I watched this, and at first it may seem unrelated, but like, this is some city council member somewhere, and showing pretty clearly, like, maybe they wouldn't be perfect at running society on their own without men. And we're not even talking about the manual labor jobs, the 99% of manual labor jobs that they couldn't hope to manage. Like, if you have to take 2 fucking months off of anything because somebody like talked to you wrong and it made you feel bad, the world would fucking collapse within a week. I don't give a fuck what you say. Bro, like, oh, you need safety, you don't want anyone to talk bad to you ever again. Like, that's your solution, to remove people talking bad to you. Like, that's not a real world solution. Like, how about you learn how to deal with the challenges of everyday life like a grown-ass fucking adult? This is the kind of learned dependency that we see in this fucking victimhood culture that is a direct result of the feminization of society and adopting more feminine values in society, like political correctness, and we don't want to offend anybody. You know what I mean? People have learned that they can piss and moan about something instead of actually facing it like a normal adult. And it leads to this fragility of character. Like, oh, the world would have been such a better place if women had been in charge all this time. It's like, no, we wouldn't fucking be here. Can you imagine Linda here running society 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 years ago? We wouldn't fucking be here, bro, because Linda would be off in the cave crying, refusing to go hunting to feed the tribe because some guy grunted at her wrong. You know what I mean? Like, the world would fucking collapse within a week. People like this couldn't navigate their way out of a 6-inch puddle, let alone lead society through the challenges of everyday life.
Thank God mankind jumped in on this, because I was about to say the same things, probably not as well as he did, because he described the situation perfectly. I can't... Think about all of the guys. Think of your friends. Do you have any guy friends who would act like this? Oh, I got heckled on the street. I need 2 months off. We all know how we call those guys, right? It's not normal. Like, and most likely she's an elected official. Like, people, please, this is not normal. This is not okay. This is not okay.
What would happen if all men disappeared from Earth? Well, that's exactly what this woman tried to do, but it went horribly wrong. So a millionaire named Christina Roth bought a private island near Finland and made one rule. Men were completely banned. No boyfriends, no husbands, not even male workers. Women paid thousands of dollars a week just to stay on this island, thinking that their life would be a lot better without men. And at first, life was going great for these women. They were doing a bunch of yoga, meditation, all that crap. But then after a few weeks, some problems started showing up. The air conditioning stopped working in a few rooms, making it very uncomfortable for these women to sleep. A lot of the island's boats stopped working because none of them knew how to do engine checks. But the final nail in the coffin was when the internet completely cut off. The women tried to find a technician, but the only ones available were men. And so the women began leaving the island one by one.
Well.
One thing I will never understand is how people work in maintenance. Like, what do you mean it's your whole job to just fix anything that goes wrong? And how do you know how to do it? I just don't understand how someone can possess all that knowledge to fix like anything in the world. Like, how do you physically have that much knowledge to just fix anything on the fly? And they just like come in with their little tools for a couple minutes and then just, I don't know what they do, but then 5 minutes they're in, they're out, and it's fixed. How do they just know? Other jobs, it makes sense to me. You can be trained in everything that you need to know, but to me, there's no way you can be trained in how to fix.
Koi. Hey?
Fuck. Koi.
Fuck. The fuck is...
Fuck.
Fuck is chop. Chop.
Dumb.
Dumb fuck. Hang on a minute. This is a joke. That is a joke. Dumb fuck.
I know what I'm talking about. We're talking about survival.
Yes!
Survival. Go survive.
Not need men. They are an added bonus and fun in our life.
Meanwhile,
Holy moly, I feel ashamed to be human right now. Like, this has to be a sketch, right? Like, they bring all the fire, even the fireman is not going. You know, first I was thinking maybe there's like electric wire in the water, that's why they're doing this, but like, your car was not sinking. How you can't figure out the water is below your knees, and the most best part was like when the boy was thrown to her, she could not figure out how to reel it in to herself. This has to be a sketch, right? People, please let me know in the comments if you know or what you think. Is this a sketch? This has to be a sketch. It can't be real. This can't be real, right?
Extraordinary survival instincts.
Well, well, well. Bro commented, I have a boyfriend. And that pretty much sums up how fucked society is right now. Because we all know damn well it's based on a true story.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
How are you?
Do you want? Try it, sausage.
Sure, thank you.
Okay. I'm from Russia.
Russia? I thought. I'm from America, Florida. Yeah, everybody in my chat was telling me to come
This is dog.
stream snipe you.
This is dog food.
What?
This is dog food, sorry.
No, it's not.
Dog food. Do you see?
It is dog food.
What the fuck, motherfucker. Блять, guys, do you see?
Your intelligence would enable you to survive as well.
Apparently, I've got a lot of toxic masculinity as well, which isn't woke at all. If you don't know what toxic masculinity is, apparently masculine traits like being aggressive and being good at fighting, they're seen as bad these days. But they're only seen as bad because for the last like 50 years we haven't had bears and Nazis and Vikings to fight. Like, we don't know that they're not coming back. You know, there's only a certain amount of oil and internet left, and then we descend into this Mad Max dystopia. Then the Vikings, they'll smell weakness, they'll come back, they'll start fucking with us again. Like, what are you going to do if the Vikings land and they're like down in the village and you run up to the men, all these non-toxic men, you're like, guys, can you help us? The Vikings have come back and they're down in the village committing some really large microaggressions. And all these non-toxic guys are frantically trying to assemble an online petition out of twigs. Trying to word it so it doesn't sound anti-immigration against Vikings. Can make some toxic masculine men to go down there and fuck up the Vikings.
Don't want to give birth or get your period? Be a man.
Genius. Sheer genius. I mean, where did you come up with a scam like that?
I think the best men are those who've been broken by life and have pulled through, have come out the other end. Why? Because they've been forced by circumstances to drop the illusion of their strength and power. They've known that they couldn't keep that going. They've hit rock bottom and they've had to reach out and say, I can't cope. I am in infantile position, help me. Men become rather glorious when that's happened to them. because that's when there's true humanity, sympathy, etc. But some men, they never get there. You know, it's posture, posture, posture. It's, you know, defensive posture all the way. And I can spot them a mile away. The men who've been broken.
What do they look like?
It's not really, you just sense that there's a modesty. Deep down there's a modesty. And you just feel, I think people give off, I often notice it, a sense of how much you could tell them and how much they'd be able to bear.
Oh, the Alpha chair. Oh my god, this is old but a really amazing video. How did that chair stay put? I don't think scientists still don't know. It's crazy. Anyhow, this is it for this video. I hope we have learned a lot from this one, because it was a really good one. Again, Good as Mankind is doing amazing videos. I'm kind of jealous of how is he doing it. It deserves so much more credit, and I hope if you're watching this, you're going to subscribe to my channel and you're going to subscribe to Mankind as well. I have subscribed 100%. I think my subscriptions are open to see everybody. You can go check if you don't believe me, but I don't think you have a reason not to believe me. And yeah, it's crazy. We all have this, at least one lady friend or family member in our lives who says they can survive without men. You can be without the men, but you cannot survive. Just like women, we can't survive with your ladies, because I'm an awful cook. Even though the best cooks in the world are all men, but I'm awful cook, and I rely on ladies and on this stuff, and also emotional support a little bit, because we know you can't really get it, because if you open up, they're going to use your weakness against you at some point anyway. So it's better not to open up. Sadly, it's the harsh truth. And yeah, this is it. Subscribe, like, comment. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to read your thoughts, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, bye, bye.
Let me tell you the best advice I ever got at Harvard. You want to be great? You need to sacrifice. The more painful the sacrifice, the greater you'll be.